some other companies, somebody's got to build the massive data centers where all that computing lives. One engineering company is quietly becoming a major player in that build-out. It's called Jacobs Solutions. In its second quarter earnings report, the company said it grew its data center business by more than 100% year over year. So as demand for AI infrastructure, I mean, we've been talking about this, it's absolutely exploded. Is Jacobs positioning itself to become sort of the arm of data center build-out? Joining me now in a Fox Business exclusive, Jacobs Solution Chair and CEO Bob Pragada. Bob, great to have you.
Liz, it's wonderful to be here.
I don't know where you've been my whole life, but
me either.
Let's talk about what you have been doing. If you could, compare, let's just say, your data center business from 2 or 3 years ago to what it is right now.
Absolutely. So 2 to 3 years ago, Liz, we were in the data center business, but it was really around data storage. And as the cloud was continuing to build, the requirements of the data centers grew, but not the inflection point that we see today with the AI demand. And Jacobs is a little bit unique here because within the 4 walls of the data center, we're in that space, and the complexity that's going into the space is going higher and higher. However, we're across the entirety of the ecosystem. So we design those high bandwidth memory chip manufacturing facilities. We design those as well. We're also in the power and the water space. So as these utility requirements are going higher and higher, we're in that space as well, and then it ends up in the data center.
I mean, you've built public utilities, you've built water companies, things like that. How does that give you an advantage? Because as we know, data centers need electricity and they need a lot of water for cooling.
Deep domain expertise. So we understand what the compute load, what the requirements of the compute load are, and how that translates into the utility system. This is where our partnership with NVIDIA has really come to life. We were selected as the developer of the digital twin as the NVIDIA chips continued to progress. As each chip required different power and utility loads, we were simulating that in the digital twin, and then that became the record design for the NVIDIA clients that were using the NVIDIA chip. And so it's kind of this virtuous cycle that's leading to business coming back to Jacobs.
The digital twin concept is something that I've seen for a couple of years now. Jensen Huang talk about. We've had him on the show to discuss that as well. But 3 years ago, did you know what a digital twin was? I mean, it's kind of a new term.
It is in the data center context. But Liz, interestingly enough, almost 10 years ago, we were using the digital twin for water treatment and wastewater treatment plants.
Really?
So that technology has now transformed into what it is today. Now we're using agents, we're AI enabled. It's been really powerful.
It feels like that would definitely give you a head start. And yesterday, you just announced that the AI infrastructure provider Hut 8, that your company's going to be part of team building a 1 gigawatt Beacon Point data center near Corpus Christi, Texas. How will that be compared to other data centers that are going up right now?
It is revolutionary in the fact that what Hut 8, the business model that Hut 8 has in working with the neoclouds, this isn't a speculative build. If you build it, they will come. These are customers that Hut 8 already has, all well-known players in the neocloud space, OpenAI, Anthropic, and others. And it is revolutionizing how IT compute load is, I think the CEO of Hut 8 calls it power-first data centers. How we're getting way out in front of it.
One month, second one. Hut 8 is up 102%. Clearly, this is, people call it a bubble. Do you?
No, not at all. It's, if we were building capacity ahead of demand, call it a bubble. We're catching up to demand, and every time we feel like we're catching up, the demand goes higher. With the next generation of NVIDIA chip or other chip architects or ARM chips.
You working with them at all?
We tangentially through ARM as well. So as they go to market, we'll be on the other side working with the client.
Well, see, that's just fascinating. It feels like you definitely have your hands in a lot of these honeypots at the moment. So what's next for you? You have parallel opportunities, don't you?
We absolutely do. So the power and the water requirements continue to grow. However, like you talked about the ecosystem, what we're seeing, so the entirety of that ecosystem represents about 10 to 11% of our business. That 10
Well,
to
what's
11.
the rest?
The rest is around the water space, the transportation space,
Life sciences.
and life sciences.
So life sciences, I think you had 80% pipeline growth there?
We did, and it's all for the big name players that unfortunately I can't say who they are, but they are well-known GLP-1 manufacturers. And as the injectable is going to the tablet form, we're in the middle of that. So I think that's what the misunderstood part of the stock is, Liz, is that we get bucketed with our engineering counterparts. Those engineering counterparts, great companies, are in markets, the same markets we're in, that have a steady growth rate to them. That's 50% of our business. The other 50% of our business, we don't have a public peer. And that part of the business is growing at a very, very rapid pace. Hence, record earnings and a record performance over the quarter.
And they don't have a single letter ticker.
They do not have a single letter ticker.
You are just J.
We're just J.
I mean, that, for those of you who don't know how markets work, that is a very big deal when you can get a single letter ticker symbol.
I think we're the only non-tech company that has a single letter.
What's next for you? What is on your plate for tomorrow?
Continuing to... We are deeply immersed in the technology revolution that's going on today in the world. And our deep domain expertise and working with long-term clients, these are clients that we've had for decades, working with them as technology and innovation continues to grow in their business, we're right alongside of them as a trusted partner, building the physical infrastructure to support that technology revolution.
Bob Pragada, it is wonderful to have you here.
Thank you, Liz.
Another fascinating company that we love to introduce to our investor audience.
Excellent. Thank you.